Ahoy! I am Damien. And I am Gamian. It is time for which them the sea rats. Yes. Last time we were heckin' doing the thing. Well, look at that. We've uncovered Nykill, 0.61% of it. I mean, it's the same before, really weird. Like many Metroidvanias, it's a relatively straightforward plot. You know, we're chasing after the pirate witch lady and trying to rescue the son of the admiral or whatever he is. Yes, we're playing as Akane as always. Except for the times when we need to use someone else. Ratting! Refamiliarizing myself with buttons. This one's parry. Okay, right. So then down and that is one type of magic. Down, up and that is another type of magic. Up and triangle, down and triangle, and regular triangle is a thing. And then there's also just our physical attack. Okay, great. That's not quite what I wanted. I did just want map. How do I get the map? I have forgotten the map button. Right now, look at our treasures. There we go. Nope. One of these. There we go, map button. Alrighty. Oh, isn't there we never went to up there? Well, I'm going to go there then. If I can. Because obviously while there's that big boss room there, which I'm pretty sure we've gone through that boss room, like going further down this way I feel like is, you know, progress towards end of game. And so we're going to head up towards the little area we haven't been to yet. We defeated the Lich last time, and he was a Cuphead boss for some reason. Oh wait, I'm getting a recollection. I guess we're gonna keep going to check it, but I'm now of the thought that we might not be able to go. This is gonna still be the closest warp. We might not be able to actually go up into that spot. I have a vague recollection of it now. Why we might not be able to go up there, I'm not entirely recalling, but I'm just kind of recalling there being a spot that we couldn't quite get through yet. Especially when it seems like if it's the... Sorry, was that a way we could actually go up? Because it looked like an opening. Aha! We used the temple key here. I forgot we had that. The other bagpipe ghost.
And who are you supposed to be? Why do you disturb me at my rest?
We are just passing through. We did not mean to disturb.
Talking rats and the dead coming to life and all. Queer forces abound in these parts. You've not been talking to that buffoon O'Brien, have you? Ah, he's the worst sort of fool. He struts about piping and thinking he's God's gift to pipers. And here's me seeing kids burst into tears and beasts in the field laying out and expiring when he starts playing. Ha! And who does he think he is? The greatest piper in Ireland? Not at all. That honor belongs to Granda Connor, and he alone. There's none pipe like he could since he left us. He perfected his style. In his dying days, he composed for himself a special song.
That's not what the written dialogue says.
When when he picked up the playing, your feet would fair start dancing on their own. Ah, 'twas the ballad of Kilorglin's Puck Goat. It's a shame, but the old man went to his maker without writing out the sound. And I only remember the first part.
Do you know what? I know a piper who remembers the missing part of the song, but I don't know if you'll like it if I tell you his name.
God, don't tell me it's not that fool O'Brien. It can't be true.
Correct. You should forget your problems and get back to playing together. It would be great to hear that song in its entirety. Really.
I'll play then. I'll play with him, that O'Brien. He can't know the piece. O'Brien! Come, herring face, where are you? Come over here, and we'll play together the song of Kilorglin's Puck Goat!
I'm dancing. Yes.
Wow, that was amazing. I couldn't control my feet.
So long it's been since last I heard that song. You're not such a bad sort after all, O'Brien. And not a half-bad piper yourself.
And just think, if I were actually able to play with, 3 other people, we could have seen four mices do the dance.
What a performance, O'Sullivan! You know how to play the pipes as well as any. We should do this more often, don't you think?
Of course.
Excellent. We'll leave you two alone to chat. I'm sure you have a lot to tell each other, and we're in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah, it is a 4-player co-op that's one for each character, but it's couch co-op only, unfortunately. No online play. I mean, there's always the... Yeah, I mean, there's always technically the whole not remote play, but I feel like it's also called the play together thing. But it don't work well. It never has.
Bye-bye.
If you ever want to hear the tune again, just you give us a holler. We've all the time in the world, eh, O'Sullivan?
You really have it in you, O'Brien. Take these spectral bagpipes. Call for us any time and we'll pipe for you.
Okay, but are you going to actually play that song? Or is this just a very, very weird way of indicating that I now have a sound test menu? You got Spectral Bagpipes. Achievement unlocked. Friends will be friends right till the end. I want to use it. Let me use it. Can I use it now? No. Spectral Bagpipes. Spectral Bagpipes, given in gratitude as a symbol of peace and union between these two ghostly pipers. It can be used to summon them if you need to hear their song once more. So we're probably going to run into Granda or whatever. And he'll be like, no one can know me song. How dare you. Oop, that's on me. And then I'll have to play it again. Fuck you. Okay. Hi, carrot cake, yay. Up, 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 up. There's an X. Hooray. Yeah. Money. Oh, enemy. I'm just sitting here staring at him like, hi, you gonna start talking, fancy friend? No, it's an enemy. Destroy the wall. Now we can go that way. Maybe so. I mean, yeah, I certainly don't. At most, I've ever been able to have, like, I mean, if you include siblings and whatnot, not that we ever really played, never really played much of anything. It's like, I mean, technically, I could have had, you know, up to 3 players, but that's about it. And then it would be a horrible, horrible thing with regret everywhere. Alrighty, that's Douglas done. Sorry, David Douglas done. And now we can start giving the power and things to everyone else, I guess. Ah, a chest. Which button? That button. Okay, cup of coffee. Samhain Summit. No. No, it's the, that looks like a wall I can break. I was wrong. Alright, you know what? I guess I can just sit here and grind if I wanted to. Hit Icarus wall. Oh. I guess we're just gonna have to dangle adorably then. Okay. Hi, yes, I will spend the money. It's a lot of things we haven't actually gotten down there. Further down, where we will probably accidentally get stabbed as I move too quickly. It didn't happen. Ow. Down. Welcome to Samhain Summit again. You have a big hammer. You're a hammer pirate. Fair enough. Level up. Hi.
Be still, intruder. Dead or alive, none shall pass this door so long as I guard it.
Could you stop guarding it then?
My feet are rooted to the ground. You will not move me. Go back the way you came.
I have an idea to get your feet off the ground. Oh, Sariba, O'Brien, I want to listen to your song again.
My dance is cuter.
Yee-haw, yippee-yee-hey! This music brings the dead back to life.
So it's not that I actually got an item to let me, you know, listen to the song whenever I want. It's that I got an item to unlock a door, basically. Ow, stop that. I started moving, I just didn't start moving fast enough. I got an apple, who would have guessed? Ow. Great. I'm so glad I... Oh, there goes my regeneration ring. Because rats can apparently throw their head through the goddamn floor. I'm sorry, have I been through here already? I have indeed. Tasty sandwich. Eh. Bum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Can't trick me. I mean, you can pretty easily, but... Level up elixir. Yay. Screw it, let's consume it right now. Dual resurrection ring. Its energy has been completely expended, so now it's useless. But perhaps there's some dangerous way you can totally recharge it. Alright, so here's where you wanted to... Yeah, because I can't go up there any further, so we want to go down this way through the hallway. Really, one hit. I already know when we bypass the thing which she is blocking, we get stabbed, of course. Fucking Zap Skull. Ow. Give me vague Wonder Boy flashbacks. None of those items are actually worth anything good to help me. Not like... all the apples. I deserve that, I guess. As the music in this place makes it feel even more like a final area situation. I get stabbed in the butt anyway. Okay, you know what? You know what? There's a save point not that far away from here. If I can not die. Ah, this is why we couldn't go through there. You have an adorable dangle? Gotta find a ledge that we can... There we go. That's not adorable at all. Why is Akane the only one who has an adorable dangling animation? Shit ton of damage anyway, so it barely matters which I just did. Alrighty, we made it here. Here is apparently a save point. You get Timothy's crayons. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a treasure bag. We barely have any. We barely have any of his big drawings though. They have been crushed. The crayons Timothy's had when he was kidnapped by Flora. Someone didn't like his drawings, it seems. Okay, see that. That implies to me that we are actually heading towards final boss area. To some capacity or another. So maybe I should stop going this way and head in the other direction instead then. Ooh, treasure though. Tasty sandwich. Okay, that is indeed a boss arena. So I guess... No, the only way through the boss arena is probably how we get to... that shortcutty little path area. Ow. Which does at least imply that the boss arena up there is not the actual end of the game, probably. But all the same. I'm going this way. Ow. Heal me! Out we go. Heal me. It basically fell off that ledge. Ugh. Into the warp. Down to the other warp. I could totally just go fight the stupid lich again. Replenish my ring. Yes. Ow. Cuphead second boss form. Mode, whatever you want to call it. And there was full death because I just slightly missed the platform.
Must you continue to...
Humiliate yourself. No, it's the other direction to get back to the warp. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Excuse me. Yeah, sure, we'll give it one more shot. And then be like, you know what, it's not worth this stupid fight. There we go.
You cannot beat me. What is dead can not die.
Yeah, you can.
Broken bones and shattered teeth. I must return to the crypt and chill of the grave to rest my battered marrow.
Well, unless I'm just not seeing it at all. Rather than getting rather than getting the ring recharge, we just lost the ring entirely, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. Until the, bosses suddenly become incredibly obnoxiously super hard and we require the ring. Okay. So I do want to just kind of go further there, but we want to also go up here to Mr. whatever his name is that starts with an M, because we do have a box for him.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Carrot cake.
This ain't mine. You can keep it.
Thank you. I have no idea how many more of those there actually are. If I didn't turn any of them in, I could hold on to them and find out, because presumably there are a total of 10. Since we can hold up to 10 of them. Alrighty, man. Ah, excuse me. Back this way. Into the Tree of Death. Home of the Morrigan. Okay, I cannot downstab on that. I've been wondering about that for a while, and now I know. Yes, hello, goodbye. Ugh. Big yawns. Mermaid scale. Mermaid scale. Maybe the mermaid got legs and ended up leaving her scales behind. I see that cat down there. Level up. Really? That's all this room up here exists for, is to try to poison me? Another chest. Save point. Hi. get the feeling I'm going to be in another boss arena right now. Oh, what would you look at that? Hi.
This is the Witch of the Forest. Your faces tell that I am not the one for whom you search. It is not the way of things for people to find what it is they want. Is that not right? Sometimes, instead, they find what it is they need.
Are you trying to say I need to kill you?
I propose to you a game. If you can defeat me, I will gift you a boon, my blessing. But should you lose, you will stay here with me and nourish the forest.
Okay.
What say you? Have we a bargain?
I'm sorry, yokai, but I'm not going to become your toy. I already have a destiny to fulfill. But I guess you won't take no for an answer.
Quite right. I do always get what I want. Let us begin.
Morrigan. That's not what I wanted. Ow. Ow. There, that's what I wanted. Heck. Hello, Beep. Welcome to the stream. I'm fighting a witch of the forest. Ow. These are chasing the big zappies. Must you always zap? Stop with the zappies. Oop. Grow form. Back there with more zappies. Wrong button. There we go.
Impressive. I haven't met such a hero since Cuchulainn. This has been most diverting. You have earned my heart. You will have now my favor and my protection.
Uh-huh. The Morrigan now loves me. Yay. You got Transmutation Amulet.
In peace.
You got the new ability, Transmutation. Well, what is that? Achievement unlocked, the Great Queen. Yes, but what is Transmutation? Change characters using... I can just change characters on the fly now. An amulet gifted by the Morrigan. A mark of her favor and protection. It makes a very pleasant tingling, but it should be used with moderation, or you could forget who you are. So yeah, now I can just swap characters on the fly, which kind of cool, I guess. Except, yeah, aside of the fact, can I set up an actual button for that, maybe? No. Cool. excuse me, I assume then that I can set it to my shortcut keys. No, wow, that is... It is kind of awful. Come on. Is it listed under treasures, maybe? Because I just noticed, like, these things are in my treasure thing, of course, but they're also on my regular menu for some reason. No, of course it's not also a treasure. There we go. Finally back to Akane. I've got to get back. I will unlock the door. Aha! Maybe I have to beat it up from the other side. Well, one way to easily find out. Before we do that, though, let me unlock this tile right over here. There we go. Up, over. Where are we? Ah, the bog. There we go. Seemed kind of like a mostly useless shortcut, but sure, why not? Okay, this now means indeed the only way we can go. I mean, we can unlock that door, I guess. That one we should have the regular key for. And I believe that one we have to use the lockpick for. We got that one too. Don't know if we have that key. There we go. Unlocking those doors doesn't really... Ow! Rip.
If you continue like this...
Yeah. Gotta love just, you know, dying because we weren't paying any attention. What was it? Oh yeah. Don't really have a lot of reason to unlock the doors except for the fact that there's achievement for doing the unlocking of all the doors. Not necessarily using the keys properly, but you know. Oh, and I know we do still have some keys in our inventory too, so why not? Yeah, what keys do we have in our inventory still? Old key. That's the ancient ruins key that we got going on. And that seems to be it. Sure, we'll be able to unlock this one and then have to decide between the other two until we just can find the other key. One of the other keys. There we go, pick up our spirits. And scamper down this way. Hello, you. Here's the old key. There we go.
Would you like to buy something?
Sure. Can't care anymore. Can't care anymore. Still free. Okay, well. I suppose then... That's on me. That's my fault. I kept pushing forward. Yeah, I suppose then... For the moment what we need to do is this. Almost got 100% of the map. I went the wrong way. Was that the wrong way? That wasn't the wrong way. Level up. Hi, He-Man back there, I just noticed. Stabbed through the sternum with your own sword. Bit brutal, isn't it? Oh, it's because of the fucking electric guy. Well, rip me. There we go. Safety of the room. Full heal. Ah, gain invisibility. Neat. Perform a strike that deals physical damage. Alright, fight me, boss room. Oh no.
Flora, stop! What did you do to that kid?
Petrified him.
Blimey, you've arrived at the perfect time. After all, you can't start a party without the guests of honor.
That is absolutely not what you just said.
Well, you and the amulet you have, the real star of the show.
I won't say it again. Let the kid go and give me the ring. You have 3 seconds.
Oh, for the love of... Can't you relax a bit and just enjoy the tea party? If you give me the amulet, I'll make us all human again. And we can all escape from this accursed place.
I have honor, Flora. Something you do not. I said, let the kid go.
I'd rather tear my ears off with a corkscrew than listen to this brat again. He does look like an angel, sleeping there. If only he could stay that way, he'd never grow up to become an angerhead like his father. Wouldn't that just be ideal?
Give me the ring, and perhaps the Shen will take pity on you. Refuse, and you will suffer their anger.
Ho ho! We have a mutiny on board, do we? Did you bring the old guy along to scare me?
Nah.
Really? They should have inscribed a warning on the medallion. Warning. Contains grumpy grandpa. Open with caution.
Flora, the time has come for you to repay your debt.
Hey! Okay, I surrender. Stop giving me such a hard time already. Jeez. Between the kid and the old guy, these lectures are going to make my head explode.
Well, that was easy.
I mean, my tombstone will say something like, Flora Byrne, Captain, Witch, Villain, beloved by all who knew her, died tragically of mental fatigue. The kids, the mercenaries, and the smelly old ghost just wouldn't shut up. I guess you don't find my jokes funny, huh? Tough crowd. All right then, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. But I'll warn you, I don't fight fair. Fighting me's gonna feel like you've been scratched, red raw, and dunked in the ocean. Yaha!
You okay? Flora burn.
I need to rest. I've used all my magic power.
You know, you're right. She didn't deserve that. And also, yes, absolutely. Like the very first couple bosses were painfully hard, but then at some point it was suddenly like, and by painfully hard I mean it was like, hey, I need to actually like learn the patterns and stuff. And yeah, it's like, oh no, the bosses are now just kind of, I can indeed just kind of sit there and take whatever hits. Especially as I can stand back and just fire my long-ranged attack now. Why not?
The game is over, Flora. Surrender. You have no escape.
By thunder, you are some sneaky rats. I don't think I can keep up anymore. Oh no, I'm done for. Did you really think that was it?
No, not really.
You've fallen into my trap. You'll never be human again.
Oh no! What a terrible fate! Please, please have mercy, Flora. Don't make me be a rat forever. Okay, well, what's done is done. Oh no. Achievement unlocked, the Wicked Witch of the East. Oh, animation. We still have no idea who the hell that is. Must I? You got ancient ring.
Quick, there's no time to lose. Flora is heading back to the beach. It was all a trap from the start to get you away from the ship.
Oh no.
Shortfuse Jones was talking about it while they held me prisoner. She was waiting for Blacksmith's men to repair the ship, so she could steal it and set sail. We have to hunt her down before she gets away, or we'll lose track of her forever.
I mean, I guess. I don't really have much incentive to, because, keep in mind, we're on Ireland right now. Like, this isn't some kind of weird, like, deserted island. It's just Ireland. We're fine.
You've got guts. I'll take care of the kid. Let's defeat that witch together.
Why? I got the lower guild canine. Oh no, I need to go put it into the skull or whatever. Eh. I gotta remember where the graveyard with the guy is, the skull, the lady with the skull is though. Level up. It really is an insanely, stupidly good spot to grind.
Hello, Ring Bearer.
Hi.
Wait, and who are you?
I am the Serpent of the Ring. Until now, Flora Byrne was my mistress.
You talk so slow.
But by claiming the ring from her, now you are. Tell me, Ring Bearer, what is it you chiefly desire? I can do much with my dark power. Perhaps murder, torture. Just say the word.
I'm good, probably.
I want to use the ancestral door. Where's it gone?
Ah, I'm afraid I cannot access such powers, Ring Bearer. Oyon was capable of such things, but I cannot.
But Flora could teleport.
She had access to her own dark and powerful magic. However, if it is of interest, I could teach you them.
The slow speech pattern of this new entity just makes me want to fall asleep.
Better not. Thank you. I won't.
So yeah, that was a thing that a review spoiled for me. At a certain point in the game, this point which we are seeing now, you lose all access to fast travel. Perhaps not all. We can probably still warp.
How can I help you?
We're still full up there. Now, granted, slow speech or not, you know, Sneck is ultimately still better than, what do you got? Ultimately better than Old Man, but still talks so slowly. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to walk all the way there then. Or do I? Return whistle. There we go, that sped us through a little bit. Granted, we are still also missing treasure items, and I'm not sure in what way, how are missing them. Like most specifically, the child drawings are, we didn't get all those. Right, I'm supposed to be also looking for, I think that's Graveyard right there. Yay! Smiling Jim, I think your name was. And the wife of Smiling Jim, you.
Another tooth.
Sorry, Sam. Smiling Sam.
Sam is smiling again, and that witch Flora will get what she deserves.
The final tooth.
How handsome is my Sammy? Oh, how I've missed his beautiful smile. The day of his homecoming has finally arrived. Smiley Sam will say the cease and plunder once more. We have no time to waste. I will begin the ritual.
That's not much of a ritual.
At last, my love.
He didn't have that many teeth.
Darling, I'm home! What happened to you, Dolores? I'll remember you a little taller and with less mustache.
I like this voice.
I suspect Flora had something to do with it. Or am I wrong?
Go on with you. You haven't lost your spark, you scoundrel. You're looking very thin, but I don't mind. It's what's on the inside that counts. But we'll have plenty of time later for catching up. Right now, it's time for revenge.
Of course, goddess. Where's Flora? Tell me where that treacherous harpy's hiding herself. I'm gonna make her suffer slowly.
So this is what your strange magic can do. We are after Flora, too. We have been following her trail of misdeed for some time now. Come with us, and we'll lead you to her. She kidnapped a boy and stole a ring from us. Her head and the rest of the root are for you.
Not true. We have the ring. She has the amulet now. That's what she stole from us.
We have a deal!
Achievement unlocked. Golden smile. It's not. He just follows me now. It really is. That is. It was some beautiful overacting. I genuinely appreciate it. Nope. No, thank you. Ah, he bites things. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We were required to lose the amulet to Flora, right? Is that supposed to, I feel that... I think it's just a companion. I'm sorry, did you make a sound? Okay. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, to get to this point of the game, we had to have beat Flora for that first attempt there. And so, yeah, we should... I mean, it's like, technically... I'm not sure if she even technically stole the ring from us in the first place, though, because I feel like it was a thing that was like, hey, she has this thing. Yeah, that's the whole plot line of it. Was she already had the ring and amulet. I guess I can't go this way. She already had the ring and amulet and used that to curse us, and it was through the use of said curse or some such other thing that separated the ring and the amulet. And that is how we got a hold of the amulet. It would be really cool if you also, like... I appreciate that you laugh, but it would be cool if you would, like, be like, hey, I noticed an open, like, a secret door right here that you can break through. Excuse me. Just for the fact that, like, with the amount of, while we still have the final area, quote-unquote, I assume, what with, all the way back here, you know, whatever is existent of the boat. I feel like that's not 90, or not 90, like 6% of the map. I feel like it'd be a very big boat, if that were the case. That's it, bite the bug. Ow. All of the pain. Yep. Yeah, real quick, I'm just gonna... So adorable. Okay. Okay, I've just been going the wrong way. That's what's going on here. Let's see. So this way. Alrighty, there we go. That's a non-death right there. Okay, off we go then. Not allowed to go that way. Wait. We're not allowed to go that way. Ah, we're going to be forced through that boss room. Got it. Hey.
You have such good hair. It's a crime to waste it on that hairstyle. It's so 18th century.
Uh-huh. Guess we have a boss refight to happen.
Wait, what's going on?
Ah.
It's me, Mamma Ratelli. Who's responsible for hurting my babies?
Sure.
No one hurts my bambini. Capisci? Allora, let Mama teach you how to behave properly, huh? I'll offer you a deal you can't refuse. Give me the amulet, and ask my bambini, Fasso e Fassi, for forgiveness.
Ah.
I will only break one of your toes.
Okay. The mom of Fatso and Fatsy. We don't have the amulet. We have a ring.
If you refuse, Mama will have to punish you.
First and foremost, I respect the elderly. Madam, do not make me break this tradition.
I'll make a really spicy meatball out of you.
The Italian stereotyping, very heavy.
I'll show you la macchina più migliore del mondo. More ingenious than even Da Vinci's work. More perfetto than Michelangelo's paintings. More bellissima than Ramazzotti's songs. Avanti, il Paralosaurus.
Yeah, I appreciate that his little... I appreciate that his tiny arms are, you know, swords. It's my fault for doing something different. It's my fault for double jumping. There we go. It's a Donkey Kong boss. Yeah. Ow. There we go. Did that not hit her? It looked like it did, but I don't know if it did any actual damage to the health bar. Whatever. Uh-huh. I could have walked a little faster than that, I guess. Look at that one. I at least saw the health meter go down that time. This boss fight was brought to us by Stretch Goals. It feels that way too, yeah. But it was a stretch goal, though. I remember seeing that on the Kickstarter page. Always that one. Hey, we've almost got its health bar down to half. That's when it'll probably change the pattern again. Yeah, fuck taking damage. Fuck starting this over. Where's my stupid health nostrum B? And by B, I just mean plus. Sure, just bring them all. Woo! Halfway. Ah, boy, this is long. Oh my gosh, 2 barrels on top of each other. I never would have seen that one coming. Oh no, barrels launched from the sky. I have learned. This is why it's taking so long. I can knock more out and attack her with. I guess that's on me for not experimenting. Yeah, that's much better. Pew. Alright, go away.
Impossibile. You have hurt my familia. No one hurts my familia and lives to watch the sun rise again.
I seem to have also slightly hurt your wrist as well.
This will not stand. Te lo giuro.
Okay, bye. Not even an achievement for beating her. Okay. Alright, bye. So many jump in Metal Gear. Well. Thank you. Is it still blocked off? Yes. For no reason except to force a certain pathway in a Metroidvania. Level up. Let me guess, also blocked off by demon rocks. No. Mild surprise. There's probably demon rocks on the other side or something. Alright, left or right? Left. Don't think I was supposed to be able to fall through that, but okay. Didn't see the other acid spitter. Was kind of distracted by the rock thrower. Hey, we died. Good for us. Yeah, whatever. Alrighty, back to doing this again. Now that we're getting close. I'll do slightly better this time, I'm sure. I mean, yeah. That's what he do. I mean, that and laugh. If you could just eat her for me, please. Thank you, Sam. Nobody cares about you, Snake. Just wanted to get this set up as my new checkpoint. Alright, here we are. Up and over this way. Please tell me it's the last box.
Oh well.
An oil lamp.
This belongs to me. Thank you so much. Bravo! You found it all. You're real treasure hunters, eh? I was lucky you crossed my path. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Emilio and I will continue to travel the world. I wish you luck with your adventure. See you soon.
Achievement unlocked, treasure hunter. We got all those things at the very least. And our reward was the useless stuff we got along the way. And a carrot cake. Fucking merb. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna keep on running this way. Never mind. We are in fact going this way. You're an old boss room. Do you want to have a fight for me? I'm genuinely a little shocked that the answer was no. I suppose that's on me for trying to push forward too hard. You're not hungry enough, hungry plant. I mean, if you had an animation that actually involved, like, you know, consuming or some such thing, then sure. Interest. But as it sits, no. Welcome back to Eddie's Forest. Hello, Snake. Okay, so now what does your up and L look like? And by L I mean the other button. It didn't. That was wolf attack again. Yeah, that was kind of cool. And we might as well see his, because we haven't yet. Show his physical attack 1. What fun. What fun. And we haven't actually really unlocked much of anything for Busa. There's an achievement for getting all 4 skill trees fully filled up, but I don't know to what extent I care enough. Because that's at this point just literally grinding. Which, I mean, if I were still on the other side of the map with that Will-O-Wisp guy, then sure. Rude. Up! There we go. I'm sure you're going to tell me this is blocked off or something. Oh, look at that. We have to go through the spider nest. This piece of shit location. Yay, it is indeed many months. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, they almost tricked me there. Fucking puffins. Oh, there's the immediate death. Because I misjudged things just slightly. Well, I too blame puffins. At least Sam is happy. Okay. I think we should be more or less okay now. Unlocked with the lock pick. Like everything about that area feels like it's telling me that there's actually a hidden up. But there's no hidden up, so okay. Welcome back to the Fisherman's Cave. That cave with which we lost all of our money at one point. And then later learned it really didn't matter because there is an overabundance of money for how little you can / need to do with it. Also chickens that explode. Also explosions that explode. New checkpoint. Everything explodes, yes. I guess we might as well we're not going to get everyone still, but I guess we can at least finish up her list. There we go. Now everything can go to Busa. There's just very little to go to him now, because we're not really... We're kind of avoiding fights, generally speaking. Alrighty. That doesn't actually get me out of here. Here you go. Shipwreck Beach. This is where we fought Fatso. So long ago. Level up. Okay, there has to be... You know what I think it might be in some weird way? Because look, that is Sword Pirate level 1. Yeah, he took that many hits. It does me a wonder in terms of whether or not the regular enemies have some form of scaling going on. Hey, you're back here.
Would you like to buy something?
I would. Revitalizing tonic. Excuse me. Well, you're giving me basically everything with which I can.
I'm so proud of...
None of these people seemingly be reacting or acting with any intent of, oh no, a bad is happening. You're just gonna enjoy your soup?
It's pure fire. I love it.
Alrighty then. Ah, you got your child back.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. You're so cool.
No.
I am in your debt. You have returned my son to me. For this, I will always be grateful. However, things have not much improved for us otherwise. That cursed witch has bewitched my ship and unleashed evil upon it. If she escapes, we will not be able to stop her. Wherever she goes, chaos and terror will follow.
Kind of a shit admiral if you can't stop her. Or you're gonna help work with your men to stop her. Considering she is working still at half capacity from what she potentially could have done when you had previously captured her. No, you never actually captured her. No, you did capture her, yeah, but then she broke free. The fuck is wrong with you, Benjamin Blacksmith?
Flora must be stopped at all costs.
Yes. So why are you not doing something?
Once more, I must ask for your help. Use your powers. Against her sorcery, my crew are virtually powerless, but we will help where we can.
Then how'd you get her before? Maybe I'm misremembering something about which set this whole thing in motion. Welcome to the cursed ship, apparently. The presumably final area. Fuck, if only I had a lockpick still. Ah, bold pirate. Did you enjoy being a bold pirate? A lockpick. I should soft lock myself. Go back and unlock. Go back all the way over here and unlock that door instead. Lockpick used. Another lockpick. Okay. I guess I just shouldn't have tried to attack that thing. A second lockpick. I've used the lockpick 2 of 2. Well, that one killed me. That's a lot of chests. I wonder how many of these lockpicks I'll be getting. Because I am genuinely contemplating trying to go back to the other one. There's an achievement for unlocking all locked doors. On the other hand, I can't... I can quickly get back through Warp Whistle, probably, but... that'd be a pain in the ass all the same. We'll see what's inside the bajillion other chests in there. Probably a lot of willies. Welcome to the cursed pirate ship, but it's not a pirate ship, it's a navy vessel. that they did a real shit job of fixing, if this is what it still looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on focus. Okay, rude. That heckin' hurt a lot again. A lockpick. Another exploder. A lockpick. Guessing an exploder. Yep. Exploder. Exploder. Lockpick. My butt is all zappy. How many lockpicks do I have? 3. Game pieces. Are we gonna play? That looked like Jumanji pieces. Still missing so many treasures too. Oh yeah, that's absolutely Jumanji. Strange pieces of a lost game. Pieces shaped like different animals, apparently from a board game. If you listen close while holding one, you can hear the tattoo of drums. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to bother going all the way back. Just unlock that one door. On the other hand, it's probably the boss up top. There's no guarantee I'll even be allowed into the area to get to it. Because of the stupid demon rocks blocking stuff off. Exploder. Another one. Stop doing weird patterns. Heal me, snake. Another lock pick. Why are you giving me a bajillion of these things now? That's a big rat. Mutant rat. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be you. My brain just kind of had a hiccup and was like, okay. And then suddenly he charged at me. I'm like, what? Oh. Alright, what's up here then, if that seems to be progress? Just a different chest. Well, not much more than just a different chest. Another lockpick. Not a lockpick. Okay. I'd probably be a little more careful than I am being if my brain weren't tired. But whatever. We'll just do it like dumb. Level up. Rude. Lockpick. Broken compass. I don't need to stay in this room. I'm sorry, do I have to stay in the room for that chest to be considered opened? It's stupid. As with me jumping in the way of the attack, but... okay. Alright, broken compass. Black and very worn, strange compass. A strange, broken compass that does not point north. Some say it is capable of pinpointing the location of whatever its master desires most. I.e. the compass from Pirates of the Caribbean. It is indeed thematically fitting, not like this He-Man one. Or whatever the fuck this is. What the hell is this? Oh, is that what it is? Okay. At least it is a reference. Oh. I'm not sure what that one's a reference to either. Or this one. I know I've seen this thing before, but I can't for the life of me remember what it's a reference to, though. This one's Tunic. That one, right, this one was, yeah, Great Pirate Roberts. All I can assume with this one is Little Mermaid, but that's a bit of a weak one. One more down. So what we have 20,000 lockpicks now. 3 of 4 still, supposedly. God, I really am tempted to just take that risk and waste the time going all the way over there. Fuck it, why not? Apparently, the muscle probably is what did us in. The hell did we get to 35,000? I saw you there belatedly. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, that's possible. Wasn't it a locket in Titanic, though? Asks a person who has, like, essentially never actually seen the movie. Heart of the Ocean. Ah. Okay. So it's just a reference to the thing known as the Heart of the Ocean, then. Okay, which, I mean, that's fine. That's... not every reference has to be to, what do you call it? Pop culture or anything, obviously. Considering the noose on that list of ours is, the noose of, Captain Kidd. Oh, it's the name of the necklace in Titanic. Well, okay then. Can you go bite them a little bit? I want what they got in them. And then we're going to go in and take a look again to see if there are any other references I didn't quite remember. Oh yeah, the leaf thing. What's the leaf thing a reference to? Alright, I'll pull it up so there's a indication as well, but... Alright. Starting from the bottom, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jumanji, I assume Little Mermaid, because maybe the mermaid, got legs and ended up leaving her scales behind. Could be something more specific than the Little Mermaid, but my assumption. This is not based on anything. This is just Timothy's crayons. This is a strange vessel containing energy originating from the Lyra constellation. I don't know the specific game, but I assume another game. This one's just a reference to Captain Kidd. This one's Tunic. Princess Bride. A strange white mask that belonged to an exploitation warrior. The legends say they could control the shadows. I don't actually know that one either. I feel like someone may have said something before. Like there's a possibility that it was a Ninja Gaiden reference. But I'm not sure. Plays the Song of the Hill, a music box that reminds us of the long journey we must all take. Don't remember if this one was actually referenced to anything either. And then we don't know that one. A leaf brooch, a strange green treasure. A brooch that seems, or brooch, if people would prefer me to pronounce it that way. A brooch that seems like it has been lost from another world. It appears to be made of silver with an exquisite beech leaves design. Like a part of me almost wants to say that's a thing from Redwall. But I feel like that's not the answer. Someone put a little captain's head on it. It reminds one of an old captain of a ghost ship who couldn't stop talking of a sea full of thieves. This one we don't know for certain, but I assume it's a reference to Sea of Thieves. So now we know that one's Titanic. This was a lost letter to his cousin Multi in Carrot Land. Ah. That would also probably make sense. Not sure what this is a reference to either. From Miles to Malty of Carrot Land. This is just a drawing from Timothy. Another drawing from Timothy. That's apparently a Monkey Island thing. That is very clearly One Piece. This was Treasure Planet. Share this sphere is the key to finding Captain Flint's greatest treasure, but no one has been able to discover its secret. This was just an item for the game. A scarf. It's simple, warm, and comfortable, and it smells of home. Okay, it's made with love by Granny Malone. Excuse me, I believe this is a Spelunky reference. Because it's horrifying. They say that whoever dares to steal this idol will be cursed to bear a great and heavy burden. Ah, okay. A bile vessel, strange glass container. A crystal vessel with golden decorations and exquisite design containing a thick red liquid. I hope it's not what I think it is. I don't know what that's a reference to either. Shell with a star that seems to dry easily. An uncommon sea shell in the seas, but common in Mara. They say that years ago it was part of an ancient race that lived at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know if that's a specific reference either. That one's He-Man, at least. I got that one. But yeah. And then we also saw He-Man himself stabbed through the sternum with his own sword. We also saw Ling in there at one point, too. Hi, I've decided to abandon everything. Uh, 57,000 might actually be enough already to just finish off your stuff, and then we'll get that achievement anyway. Oh, sorry, we need to get that one first. And there we go, Master Skills. We have everyone's everything. Team 39, Rock Tomb. Hit the ground repeatedly, make rocks rain from the top, dealing magic damage. Right like that. I guess that was just a big old elbow drop. There we go. Now I don't have to give any kind of crap about spirits at all. They are a useless commodity at this point. Thank you for whipping me like that, because I was about to fall into your water. But I'm pretty sure your water won't actually kill me. Because everything is weird like that. That's why it surprised me the first time when I fell in a pit that killed me. Because the game previously seemed like it was indicating that it's like, oh no, you won't die. You'll take damage. Like a lot of damage for falling through, but you know, you're not gonna like die. Sorry. We can make it. Just so I don't have to run that entire way again. Oh, it would be easier to actually just run this way. Until we get blocked off by rocks. Fair enough. Yes. Okay. And verify with this slow-ass map that that's everything. Yes, there are no more locks. I mean, hell, we may have even found all the secret rooms. That'd be pretty cool. That or secret rooms do not count for, what do you got? The totality of the map. Either way, I am fine with if it means I can get the achievement for that. Would be cool to get all the rest of the treasures, but that's on me. Would be cool to get the rest of the treasures, but I'm not going to try to hunt them all down. Because once again, I wouldn't know where to even start, per se. Because I've opened every chest I've come across. We've done all the hidden chests. You know, the buried treasure stuff. Okay, I don't know what just happened with that. Ah, got it. They decided that the trigger for that will be to push in. You know, it was L3. Push in the left stick. A thing that I have not done because I have not needed to do, and I hate utilizing in general. Because almost every instance of me making use of L3 is entirely unintentional. We don't need to go to Robert's store. Alrighty, back to the cursed ship. Ooh. Looks like that should have been a thing I could have broken through potentially, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright. Bye. There is still always the possibility, too, that I've just soft-locked myself by using one of the keys in here on a different lock. But I have a vague feeling that while some of the keys are for use in here, I think they may have also just included in a crap ton of lockpicks otherwise, not keys. That way, you know, if you didn't find the actual keys, you can do what I just did. I just realized something sad. The game won't consider it sad, but I do. It is probably going to be a thing within the ending that we get to see the entirety of the main cast, all the playable characters in their human form, because like, hey, triumphant human form stuff, and I'll be like, no thank you. one's behind a locked door, so I feel like that's more likely to be progress. Yep. Another lockpick. And a level up. I used the lockpick, but the door is still closed. Yes, door is locked. But I used the lockpick, you said. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's try closing the game down entirely then. It is having some problems. And I'm going to laugh cry so fucking hard if me going back to unlock that one door really did just F me over entirely. Especially because the game uses an autosave function. Ah, remote play, that's what it is. I am ready to adventure. There we go. Look, it loaded up just fine. We'll see what happens with that door, though. It is considered locked. I used lockpick 2 of 4. Okay, can you stop that? Get a lockpick. And the door remains locked. And of course there is fucking nothing on Wikipedia. Not Wikipedia, Google. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to find the situation, because it seems that the it would seem that the issue that I've run into, that the door which won't actually open. Okay. The door is locked. It's not, though. Maybe something as simple as a different character. I got lockpick. Three of 4. Okay, everyone in the room is dead as well, in case that somehow affects it. You've used lockpick 3 of 4. And we have consumed every lockpick, right? We've consumed every lockpick. Okay, well. I think what this means is I have indeed softlocked myself. Because the only way my brain is working through which is happening right here then is the possibility that for some godforsaken reason you need 4 lockpicks to pick this goddamn lock. And so because I spent 1 lockpick on a different door, because why the fuck would someone assume and think, unless there's a pick missing somewhere, a very possible possibility. But the problem is treasure chests appear on the map once I pass by them. And so unless there's a hidden room here in the fucking chest or ship, then yeah. Curse of the Sea Rat. Full map. But because it is still quite new and a relatively indie game, there are no quick and easy check whole map thing. I mean, there's certainly a possibility there might be a pick that I'm missing somewhere, but there's an equal chance, because to have opened that door, if all the picks in here were actually required for in here, then it would stand to reason that I either missed a pick in maybe a hidden room somewhere else to unlock the door over here that we spent that pick on, or equally likely that there was a key that we missed. Okay. Maybe not a full map. How about lockpick locations? No, it's all the same fucking search results. There's an incomplete map on this one, at least. But it's in-fucking-complete. Let me at least compare it to my map, see if there's something on it that I don't have. Nope, I got all those secret rooms. Okay, there is, we have one hope. There is a secret room that I didn't get. Maybe there is a goddamn lockpick in there. It's a secret room though, so I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope. But the only other thought process I have with all of this is I fucking play through the entire game again. I won't make you guys suffer through that, but no, not here. But why would they put the lockpick in a hidden room? Is my concern with that line of thought. Especially if these lockpicks are required things. But why in God's fucking name would you put an item in a game being like, hey, this right here is, this item in here is, you know, to bypass a key thing, because some doors aren't going to have a key, in theory. Why the fuck would that kind of item be something like, actually, you need more than one of them to pick it. Is this a lockpick? No, it's a level up elixir. I mean, that's the thing. I fully admit I have never quote unquote reported a thing, and therefore I do not know in what way which one actually would do that with a game on Steam. But it's also the factor in my own head that I'm like, it feels like an intentional but goddamn ridiculous choice. Yeah, I've gotten so many more secrets than this incomplete map is done. Gotten everything you have on there. I don't care about your supposed great level up spot. How about this other thing right here? Do you have anything useful aside from being a supposed guide to goddamn the endings in gameplay? Okay, well this one does have what seems to be a full map. So we missed a thing there. Oh god, but that means having to run all the way fucking back if I can even get there. There's that one too. So there are 3... No, it's a different area. It's just this telescope room all the way over here. Oh, but there's also... Okay, we have missed a fair handful of, a fair handful of hidden rooms. I'm going the wrong way. So, maybe said hidden rooms will have a secondary lockpick or something. That will be my my attempt, I guess. Sure does suck extra hard that we have one form of fast travel.
Would you like to buy something?
Have you found more information than what which I has? Is it the supposed not giving people keys or whatnot going on? Because I did notice some topics. I mean, now you've got me concerned all the same. That's a good question, Omega Man. I used my warp whistle. And now he's not here. I need to reload the game again. This is real unfortunate. is. I guess I won't warp. Anyway, if all of this is about the fact that there are multiple endings, then that is a thing I'm aware of. That I did not know, no. Why do you still have pushable blocks? Guys, this is all, you know, shot in the dark hopefulness right now, regardless, because, while there are a fair number of hidden rooms for us to check that I don't have yet, it is based entirely on the hopeful thought that it's like, well, outside of the final dungeon, outside of that dungeon, it makes no difference, we might as well save. Oh. You know, the lockpick is a seemingly helpful side thing, so we might just have we might be able to get some kind of workaround, basically, is the hope, with maybe there's another lockpick. Wrong button. Okay, so the first one. First one to look for. Right back to guides. That guide. There we go. Alrighty, so the first one is actually down below us. I doubt there'll be a lockpick in this one because this is way too early on, but there's another level up elixir. So next one to attempt to get is us heading up towards the lighthouse, if they let me. Lighthouse, in theory, could have lockpicks. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, first one is... no, one higher. Yep, right here. Do you have a lockpick? Okay. We should be safe now. Because we should have 3 of 4 lockpicks, yes? And then we had pick up one more in the final dungeon. And that should be 4 of 4 lockpicks. I would continue going into the other hidden rooms that I've missed for the sake of find all hidden room achievements, if that's even an achievement there. I haven't looked. Or for the sake of, you know, getting references, you know, the treasures. Yeah. That is a horrible way to go about your game design, because that's just asking to soft lock. I mean, I guess technically not, because you could, in theory, sit there and hunt down every single chamber like we were about to do, with or without a map. But just, like, you do not lock actual progress behind fucking an item. The keys inside the ship should have been a different item than lockpicks. So you're saying I might be better off still getting the other rooms anyway? Yeah. Yeah, I think it is ultimately horror design and not thinking through at all. Something like that. You know, I'm gonna take the gamble. I may have to just run right back out and go get the other hidden rooms, but yeah. But no, yeah, I am in agreement. I think it is also just horror design, and like I was saying, it's like you do not lock actual progress behind the exact same item that is described as a thing to simply bypass a key. And not only that, but you do not friggin' especially give no indication that a thing is consuming more than one. And by that I mean a clear indication. Like, the only reason I'm sitting here being like, oh, I need 4 lockpicks, don't I? Is because it's like, yes, it says, you know, number of 4. And it's like, I mean, you know, logical deduction says that's probably what's going on. But it's not like the game's actually telling me that. It's just like, the door, you know, you have used a lockpick. 3 of 4. The door is locked. 3 of 4. You fucking need to... You need to be clear about that kind of thing if you're going to do this. Yet further, if I'm going to just complain about general, this doesn't make any sense, is... why 4 lockpicks for a single lock? You could argue that it's all the lockpicks break after use, so like, you know, it's a real hard you know, you're messing up on the lock or something, right? I can't agree to that. Not in this case, because they also could have just sat here and not given us a crap ton of lockpicks and just been like, hey, look, you have some chest with like, oh yeah, here's a healing nostrum, or here's your, you know, here are those multitudes of chests, which they did indeed have, that are booby trap chests. Is that great? Yeah, that's... It's a frustration. Plus the whole, you know, balance issues going on. With, you know, the thing that has indeed been noticed quite a bit with the whole, regular enemies are... Yeah, and taking away the fast travel. Apparently, potentially, locking yourself out of the good ending if you use the, non-fast travel of warping to the shop. It's a lot of horrible design decisions that, you know, more than anything to me says they just didn't really think about it and just kind of shrugged at it. Right. I'm like, oh god, 3 of 4. What do you mean? I didn't pick the one up right here yet. Okay, there's the door unlocked. Okay, there's also with locking yourself out of the good ending if you don't do the thing. If you don't get the teeth, you can't complete the skill. Oh, you gotta replay the entire game. Yeah, that's... It is... Hey, lentil stew. That's bad. That is bad design choice. That... Like I was partly kind of starting to say, it's like, what it seems to me to be more than anything with that, with a bad design choice in those fashions, are the group just plain didn't think about it. And I admit it is also a struggle to an extent. Like, I am one of those people who I mean, some of you know this far too well because you had to suffer me doing it, and I apologize for that. But I am one of those people who way too easily can see the myriad of ways that shit can go wrong. And like the best thing I can contribute to a project, generally speaking, is like, here are all the ways to that things can go wrong. No, I don't have a solution on how to fix it, because I usually don't have that knowledge. But what I'm trying to be helpful by telling you all the ways it can go wrong, so you who are making and working on the thing can know this is a thing that we need to consider and try to figure out. And these kinds of issues make me feel like the people who made this game did not have someone who did that kind of thing, and if they did, the others were just like, eh. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't have solutions a lot of the time, because most of the time when I see things in this fashion, it's something I have no experience with personally. Like, I mean, even the issues here, like in game design, it's like, I'm not a game designer, and a lot of the issues don't necessarily seem like things, a lot of things in that fashion. It's like, I don't know how you would fix that. These ones bother me the most because I do see ways to fix it. For example, as I've already said, either one, do not do goddamn 4 lockpicks to a door without giving a clear indicator of that. Or, more importantly, better yet, make it a unique key for this place. You don't need to have a lockpick thing that's a universal item to get through here. And it's this guy again. I only know that he exists as a DLC, like a stretch goal, like side mission you can do. Still have no fucking clue who he is. Yeah, dude, don't take away fast travel until exploration is no longer needed to beat the game. Yes, you have the amulet. I knew you have the amulet.
We meet once again, and you've brought me a present. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. Just you let Mother Flora take care of everything.
Okay, Revia.
Now, give me the ring. You have no idea of its true power.
No, thank you. I'm gonna go cast it into a volcano.
Do you really think I intend to stay a beast? Return it, and I will make us all human again.
If you were smart, you would stay a rat. If you told me right now that your plan was to turn, you know, the entire world into animal people, I would abandon my quest so fast and just... I'm a pirate now. Let's make it happen.
You don't have any friends, Flora.
3. Secrets are required for completing the game. Have a method made more easily found. An oracle with hints, a radar, Hoglet system. Also full-on heavily agreed. I mean, I don't think I necessarily passed through any room which had a secret next to it that I hadn't found anyway, but like, why did Skullfriend not have, like why would he? I don't know. I just feel like he should also be an indicator of secret room if he is going to show up, because otherwise he's literally just there to potentially lock you out of the good ending because the game bugged out. Or because you did a thing, you know, out of order in a way that the game didn't appreciate. Cause... Number 4, don't fucking lock my path. It's a goddamn Metroidvania. Let me, especially if you're going to lock my fast travel, let me get back here in whatever way I want. Don't suddenly have random, you know, demon rocks that didn't exist before being like, no, you need to take this path. Excuse me.
If I give you the ring, you will destroy us all. Give me the amulet, and I'll end the curse. Surrender, and I will let you escape. No hard feelings.
Traitor! Fit to burst with conceit and vanity!
Smiley Sam's voice actor makes it a little better, though. Not by a lot. But he does soothe a little bit of the anger.
You've no idea how I've dreamed of this moment!
Slash.
I'd recognize that smile even at the bottom of the ocean. Even in death you pursue me, Sammy. You were a fool. You never had what it takes. You should have stayed out of my way. But clearly, I need to knock some more sense into you, even in death. After all, your skull's completely empty now.
I mean, I can also appreciate Flora Burns' laugh. I have not been particularly impressed with most of the voice acting, but Flora Burns has been pretty okay, and Sam is the best thing ever.
This is our last meeting. There will be no more loose ends.
Flora Burn with the power of the amulet. Ow. this thing again. Yep. Oh, that's gonna fuck me up so bad. There we go. Level up. Good. Full health. Hi, guys.
Filthy rats. Keep the ring if you want it, but you will never get your human form back.
I mean, once you give me the amulet.
Goodbye, stupid amulet.
They have done the right thing. The Eye of the Serpent should not be in the hands of anyone. It is too dangerous.
And now we're all rats forever. Yay!
No! Ugh.
It's just that. How could you have fallen for that? Sorry. Enough with the jokes now. I've 7 seas to sail and a good deal more ships to plunder. Ah!
Arr! Good. Yeah. Right in the dick. Well, demon rocks are preventing me from going back. Seem to have some sort of blood swipe across my my UI. God damn it, short fuse.
Ahoy!
Sorry, long fuse.
Everything's coming up short fuse.
Short fuse, long fuse.
Looks like I've taken a long sea mile up the mast. Short fuse promoted, says I.
You're just going to use this power to become taller, aren't you?
Such thunderous power in the palm of my hand.
Nobody will ever laugh at old Shortfuse again! Lay to it, lads! You're about to lay your papers on the greatest pirate of all time! Best of all the buccaneers in the world! Perfection of the piratical! Terror
Oh my
on
god.
the tide!
Shut up.
Captain of all corsairs!
Oh god. Either Fatso or Fatsy is going to come take it away while you're ranting about this.
Mightier than the Leviathan! Tougher than a cannonball! Stronger than a sailor's breath! Prepare yourselves, hearties! Behold! Long Fuse Jones! Yes!
Just shove it into your eye socket? Ah! Yes, you did. And now you're a caterpillar. I will admit that is not the angle I was expecting. But okay.
Weigh anchor, lads! We've piracy to be getting to! Sails swell, and wind carry us! But first, we've got some rats aboard the ship to deal with!
Long Fuse Jones, apparently. I guess he's like a snake thing, but he's a caterpillar. Okay. Welcome back. All right. Okay, this is things actually getting in the way now. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Sandwich. Sandwich. I'm not sure. Spicy soup. We done now? And the two parts fly off like the fucking Dragon Balls. Well, I clearly got the bad ending, because we're not rats anymore.
We made it. We are human again.
Finally! I was tired of having so much fur.
Lies.
It has been a challenge, but we have been able to overcome all the obstacles as a team.
When I tell my brothers and sisters, they won't believe it.
Right. I guess our paths must part then.
That's right. I have to go back to Japan urgently to tell the Shogun everything that has happened. The Eye of the Serpent is lost forever.
Better that way. That cursed object would have been uncontrollable. You've seen what's happened here.
Busa is right. You did what you had to do. I'm going to accompany you to Japan to tell them everything. I think it's still too soon for our paths to part.
Thanks, Bufaro. If I am with you, I am sure everything will be fine. Are you going back to America, Busa?
That's right. My people need me, and I will continue to fight for their freedom. But come and see us whenever you need something from your friend. And you, Douglas? Are you coming back with me?
I don't think so. I enlisted in the American Army to live adventures, but following orders is not my thing. I still have a lot to live, and a lot to explore in Ireland. I think I'll stay here for a while, see what it has to offer.
It's time to separate, guys. Although, something tells me that we'll see each other again soon.
A new day dawned on our heroes, victorious. The sun beaming and the breeze upon their faces, the thrill of victory burned in their hearts. And with their victory, our heroes parted, each their own path to pursue. Rotational cartographer, I guess we got the whole thing. Also, I guess Buffalo Calf and Dakane are an item now. It did give us Radnian. If nothing else. I can't say I'm like super surprised that the game is indeed considering, I mean, the creators has already seemed to be, I mean, I backed it because I wanted Rat Game. Well, and like I greatly enjoy, you know, hand-drawn animated games and whatnot. So it's like okay, yes, everything, and you know, rats. So like everything is like, you know, I'm going to, because why not? And I mean, they gave us a pretty well animated thing. It's just everything else kind of fell short, and I feel like that's probably kind of what happened in general, because you know, the general thought of like, well, if what they were going at it for to begin with initially was specifically, we want heckin' greatly, you know, well animated game, and everything else kind of may or may not fall to the wayside and whatnot. The game had good music too. I enjoyed the music. Like I said, the voice acting with except, where is he? I don't see his name. I missed it. Damn. I want to know who the voice actor of Sam was. But yeah. It is what it is. Outside of the frustration, I mean, it's not... It's a game that is passable-ish with hope... With the ish and hopefulness of that is purely the hope that with updates it will get better. But so it's a hopeful okay enough. If updates do not come that make things better, then it is not okay enough. But you know, as Maven said, it did give us Radnian at least. Which just means I'm gonna have to play more Saline and Pirate type games again to make more use of Ratman. Or just use them anyway when I feel like it. Oh. But it's just the bad is so frustratingly bad. Because they are things that could, with just a little more thought, could have been made better. Because most of it is not. Most of it is not even like a programming problem specifically. It's just like, change this thing. That's okay. I can once we're done with this, because I'm clearly going to sit through the credits like I always do. Oh, I can just look back on the VOD real quick and find out who for us. But that'll be, I'll just have to let you know, because that'll obviously be after I'm done streaming. But yeah, that was Curse of the Sea Rats. Been in production for a heckin' long time. And it out. Had some really nice character designs in there. I very much liked Sharpie the Sharp. It is a very big shame that they were not around for very much of anything. But yeah. It does mean I'm gonna have to decide on another game after this, though, which I have not done yet. I mean, we already know that, you know, tomorrow will be Rhapsody, but for Thursday, I don't know. I vaguely might have I have a couple things that may or may not be in mind, but nothing has jumped out yet as a yes, that. I do feel justified a little bit. Because I had complained on a previous episode. Hey, there's just plain Damien. I think that might be me. Oh. This is true. The game has ended. I'm sorry. You didn't miss a whole lot. I mean, you missed a massive amount of frustration because of bad design decisions, but... Indeed. I forgot what I was gonna... Oh, Justified. Because the ship being the final dungeon thing, the final section, it was still incredibly fucked up, and I remember saying in a previous stream as well that I'm like, these guys are kind of doing a really, really garbage job if the ship is... if they've made no progress on any of this. And it turns out that was the case. Terrible. There is also, like I mentioned, unless they haven't actually implemented it like they were supposed to, I would assume beating the game as we have done will unlock a secondary thing which we can do with that pirate who showed up, and we seem to have been supposed to... A mysterious pirate. Implications seem to be that we were supposed to have any kind of understanding of who that was but it was never ever elaborated upon. So, yeah. I'm not going to do that, though. Maybe in the future or whatever, but yeah, I am definitely not going to worry about it right now. Because I don't even know if it's like a separate mode in terms of like, just this is a different character you can play as, or it would be shocking if it was an actual like separate like side mission kind of thing and not just more or less play through the game again, but with this character only. That would make the most sense. Like possibly change the cutscenes a little bit here and there, because that wouldn't even require too much extra work, I wouldn't think. Ooh, well, yeah. Curse of the Sea Rats. I have so many games based on sailing and or pirates. Probably not actually that many, but yeah. Why is Corvo eating rats in the corner? Don't do that. I wonder what order they put these names in. Because there does not seem to be any kind of order outside of the tiers, the backer tiers. There does not seem to actually be any kind of order to them to give any indication of where on the thing is. I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, I found my name, I think. There was someone who just put their name in as Damien. And if I back a thing, I usually either do that or I do Damien's full name, so... I mean, my full name, obviously, but yeah. Oh. But I probably just put in Damien for this one. But still, yeah, it's like... Yeah, with something with something like this, especially with the number of backers they clearly had, it's like, okay, you could have, like, you know, alphabetical or something, any kind of indication. You know, it could very well just be order they got their emails in or whatever, as well as the backer order. But it is indeed otherwise Max will never find your name fuckery order. I appreciated, I think it was, if I remember right, it was Sunshine Manor that like gave the indication. It's like, by the way, it's just a crap ton of names at this point, so you are free to continue if you want to. I haven't hit a button to see if I could continue through this, but... or you can keep swatting ghosts, yeah. I very much appreciate, especially when there are this many backers. God, we're not even on the final option. Because here's now the Sea Rats, a different tier level. Hey, it's Nighthawk from YouTube. I have no idea who that is. But he's clearly from YouTube. But yeah, just, you know, give people something to, do. Mr. Punch? Also, the fact that they did not think, hey, maybe we should put an outline around the names as well. You know, just like a little, you know, 1 or 2 pixel white outline. You can't really, I mean, you can kind of read them, but like, you got the names on the left. You gotta wait until they're like up on the sky beyond the boat before you can really read them. I'm pretty sure there's just a basic-ass font, too. Not that it needs to be a different font or anything, but when you see this many names with it, it's like, yeah, this just looks like something I wrote in a document program. But that kind of polish is kind of the problem. They put all the polish they could into the animations, and then didn't really put a lot of the polish elsewhere. And made an easily soft lockable game with no explanation in the game itself to better give you an indication of, like, this is probably what happened to you. Be helpful. Be helpful. Also, I don't think I even got the achievement for unlocking every door. Maybe I did and I didn't notice it. Well. I can at least appreciate that if that achievement that I got was, that last one that I got was indeed the complete the entire map achievement, then I can at least appreciate the fact that they did not include the hidden rooms as requirements for getting the entire map. Because that does mean, you know, if you just want to play through the game and don't fuck yourself over with the lockpick, LOL, then, you know, you can get to, you can still get the full clear map achievement. I wonder how long the special thanks will be. Presumably not as long as the backer lists, because they only have one row of them. Column. These aren't rows, this is a column. Thank you to all our family, friends, and pirates for supporting us during this amazing adventure together. Thanks for playing! Eh? The Dragon Hall. I mean, obviously someone is going to find it. I'm testing to see what happens. Okay, this just puts us immediately into the game. Yes, I'm trying to skip. Sure, join. Confirm me as whoever, I don't care. Okay, so interesting. That implies that, because there was no indication there on how to play as other pirate guy, which was given as a stretch goal. So I think that is a thing they have not actually implemented yet. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. That's it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. It had the frustration in the middle, but hey. It worked out in the end at the very least. Freedom Planet did it, yep. Oh, I'll see y'all later. Have a great rest of your evening, and thank you very much for watching. And good night, all.